Okay, folks, Sailing Prepper here. Today I'm going to cover some things. First of all, John at Prepper Nation. He has mentioned a few things about the 24th. And I do believe that it is a day to probably be wary of with all the aspects that have been going on. One of the things that popped out on me was that he said the Germans, lawmakers, whatever they are called there, basically that one of them actually came out and said the 24th is a day that everyone will remember where they are. Okay, so in 1999, President Bill Clinton decided, after the agreement to not inch NATO any closer to Russia, he decided to bomb a little country called Yugoslavia. And in the process of this, he ordered NATO to do this. This had killed many people, and, well, the information's above. You can read it for yourselves. But, like I said, this was probably since the fall of the old Russia, the Soviet Union, in 1991, probably one of the first major steps that the United States took to inch themselves even closer to Russia to surround them. So basically, President Bill Clinton got honors for murdering lots of civilians using NATO. As you can see on the map here, Yugoslavia is actually pretty close to Russia, Russia being the one in red and Yugoslavia being the one in green. Now, when it comes to Russia, they've basically decided that they were going to get rid of Nazis in Ukraine. And if you look at what the Nazis did to Russia in World War I, you can kind of see why. And the United States government does support Nazis in Ukraine. We have since 2006. That's why we overturned a bill that basically said we weren't allowed to support Nazis. You can look it up yourself. 2016, sorry. Now, with the rest of it is, right before this war, NATO was encroaching on Russian borders. And the United States recently came out with something that was kind of hidden, where we said we were basically also trying to destroy Germany economically. Now, due to that fact, they're using the war with Russia, trying to get Germany into it, and realize Russia just said this week Germany crossed a red line with them. Now we'll talk about the United States' involvement in all this. Well, let's see. We put Nazis in there. If you kind of notice, a lot of these people in the screen have their kids involved with business there. You also have, the fact that we stopped using Afghanistan as a money laundering place, and we decided to move it to Ukraine. Why not? After all, only about 25 to 30% of the weapons actually reach the Ukrainian front. The rest of it all seems to end up on the black market. It's one of the biggest money laundering schemes since the 20-year war in Afghanistan. So in a nutshell, why are we willing to fight to the last Ukrainian? Well, because it's making certain people rich while the rest of us suffer. Yes, and in the process, we're destroying Europe's economy and trying to pick a fight with China just to weaken them, not to beat them, and we're willing to lose American soldiers there, and we're doing a proxy war in Ukraine, or at least so far, it's still a proxy war as far as I know. Well, folks, hope you enjoy. Salem Prepper signing out.